live. Yeah, we going live. Hey, we going live. Yeah, we going live. Yeah, we going. Yeah, we going. Yeah, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line.
Okay, about Magic.
Oh,
and LeBron.
Magic and LeBron on the show.
And your boy.
So,
yeah.
When you hear this, we'll probably be about, it'll be about 2 weeks since that episode of The Shop aired. And so I'm sure if you haven't seen it, you've seen the clip of it. And basically, LeBron said how he felt about Magic not reaching out to him to let him know that he was stepping down.
Yeah. And
so this ends up being another who's really right. Because who was it? Somebody said that LeBron was owed an apology by Magic.
Mm-hmm. Stephen A.
Stephen A. Was it Stephen A?
Yes, it was Stephen A.
Okay. Said he was owed an apology by Magic because he didn't give him any forewarning. And so,
y'all see my face again.
You know, I think that Stephanie is just doing this because of her disdain for LeBron.
Oh, God.
But no, okay, so my feeling on this is not to say that LeBron wouldn't have come to LA if Magic wasn't there, because I don't think that if Magic was in Minnesota or something,
he wasn't going with you.
Followed him there. So I'm not saying that, but I think that, you know, there was a level of respect there, and it went far beyond GM player.
Uh-huh.
It was all-time great to all-time great, right? And, so we're not going to consider.
Okay. No,
we don't think. I was about to say, hold on now.
He is. Yeah.
And so I think that even if they weren't close, even if they weren't, you know, there's a level of respect, I think, there that should be there. Especially when you consider that you came and sat in front of my house and told me that we were putting this plan together to bring the Showtime Lakers back to prominence. And so if in a year in you say, you know what, this ain't the plan no more, the expectation is that, yo, hey, Bron, just like he said, yo, what do you say, kiss my behind? I'm out. Like, I feel like at least that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And when we talked about this the other day, you was like, nah, he didn't just, the explanation wasn't to the whole team. You know, I mean, that explanation should have been to the whole team and not just LeBron.
Yeah.
And while I do understand that on some level, you didn't go big the rest of the team to be here. And the rest of the team, yeah, it was a big.
It was a bag?
Nah, it was a big.
Okay.
Landon LeBron, that was the big fish of that free agent.
Okay.
So Landon LeBron, that, you know, it had to be a big.
Oh, okay. Look, okay.
But I think he at least owed him that. And I think that he owes him an apology. You know what I'm saying? Like, one, because you're a good businessman.
Yeah.
It don't make sense to burn that bridge.
Okay.
Because
their paths, that serious, but okay.
Their paths may cross again in
business. I agree.
Right.
Well, if you're a smart businessman, LeBron, as I think you are, this happening is not. It should not affect how you think about doing business with him if you choose to, because this.
Well, yeah, it should.
The only thing I say is, which I said and you said it already, that I feel like he owed them all, at least a heads up. All of them, not just LeBron.
Right.
I don't care if you begged him to come or not, because at this point he's just another part of the team. He's not nobody special. He's just a part of the team. No, I'm saying I don't get into that. Like, I know some players are better than others, blah, blah, blah. Well, but I can't treat somebody better than I treat somebody else because their talent level is better than somebody. We all human.
All the sports.
I agree. I feel that at all levels. Listen.
Oh, you say that? Oh, you just saying that it shouldn't be like that.
It should not be like that.
Yeah.
Like, just because you LeBron doesn't mean that I treat you better than who over here. I don't know. No.
You got to treat me a little better.
No, you don't.
Nah, you got to treat me a little
better. You already treat me better with my pockets. You treat me better with my pockets. So we already putting that hierarchy in place with the money. So no, but as humans, you just get treated as humans. And so I feel like he should have stepped up and absolutely had that conversation. But I already said this when we talked about his exit and how it happened. He should have had the conversation with the people above him. And he should have had the conversation with the people below him before he went to the media. Yeah. That shouldn't have been how anybody found out that you were leaving. Right. And so for me, though, no, you don't owe LeBron an apology because that's your decision. Mm-hmm. I don't get why it. I mean, I did hear LeBron's response to to being told that Magic had left. Oh, y'all have to go watch that yourself. We cannot repeat that. But either way, his I feel like it wasn't a necessity. It's just not. You are a player on a team that I'm above you as far as the hierarchy of the organization. Right. So I don't care that you LeBron. I'm saying if I'm not gonna tell anybody, if I ain't gonna tell the people above me, right, or apologize to them, why am I gonna tell you or apologize to you? Where do you get special see? Because you're your GOAT. Yeah, well, don't mean that he. You know what I'm saying?
I would expect that for myself. Like if
exactly, that's my whole point.
So
no apology is owed because that's his right. But an explanation absolutely should have been given.
Well, and my thing is an apology for not giving a heads up. I mean, you obligated to do like you don't even owe me an explanation. Bron, I'm gone. Yeah. You ain't got to tell me why.
Yeah, just a heads up. Tell me
that this happened. You know.
Well, tell us all. Don't just tell me.
Nah, if I'm Bron, tell me.
Tell us all.
Forget Kuz. I ain't think about Lonzo. I'm thinking about me. Listen,
tell us all.
You told me to come here, and not only did you tell me to come here off the strength of you, I signed a 4-year deal. Where in the past I've been signing 1 year with a player option for the next year. I signed a 4-year deal because you told me like we was going to do this thing together. Like because I'm big on my leverage, and I'm speaking as if I'm LeBron. Of course. Yes. Uh-huh. You know that I'm big on my leverage, and I gave up my leverage because of you, who you are. Because I see you as being a man of your word. It wasn't smart.
That's not a smart move. I'm sorry, because you can't depend on somebody else's whatever to. Yeah, that's not a smart move.
That's true, but
I'm just saying, like, what? And it doesn't. And I don't think that. Well, I don't think that he'll get the opportunity, but I feel like at some point when things die down a bit, LeBron and Magic will have a conversation, and Magic will be able to smooth this over.
Oh, absolutely.
But I feel like when we talked about this, I get why Magic did what he did. I don't like the way he did it, but I get why he did it.
No, I
feel like he'll benefit, even though he won't be on the team as a part of the team. He'll benefit LeBron greater in the long run. Being away from.
Oh, no,
and I feel like his hands, part of that might have been that his hands was tied to do some things that he wanted to do in response to what he said to LeBron. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'd rather leave than to be a liar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. And I feel like he can help, LeBron a lot better now. Not being the face of the Lakers. Yeah. Like I'm not even affiliated.
That's right.
But I'm the face. I could still go sit in somebody's living room and be like, hey, go be a Laker. And I ain't gotta worry about no tampering charges or nothing like that.
Yep.
But and again, he didn't owe him an explanation. But you hit LeBron like, listen, man, like this thing ain't working out. I ain't fitting to sit in this place. I got businesses.
Right.
I'm not fitting to sit in this place all day.
Right.
And run the day-to-day operations. Like somebody else needs to do that. I need to be the face.
Yeah.
Click.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
It is.
I feel like they will eventually smooth this over.
It looks
LeBron
like such
is
a mess
very
now,
mature.
though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And I think that logically, even though he had this conversation, he said it the way he did.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if as a businessman, because he is one,
Right.
he'll think in terms of business.
Right.
And just they're two decent dudes.
Yeah.
And so they will figure out a way to come back together. But I still don't think, Matt, you did what you did. It's over now.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, we're gonna move past it and keep it moving. What's next?
Yeah.
Cause y'all could be two moguls doing it together.
Right. Right.
I'm just saying.
And
figure out how you can buy the Lakers together. Get Miss Bucks up out of him.
That family ain't giving up the money.
I know. I'm just saying. That's I'm
figure out how you can buy
another team. So y'all can really go do some stuff.
Oh man, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just an idea. Yeah.
Nah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Now put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras on me.